What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stat Street Sports channel. Let's get right into it. Here to bring another prediction video, and it is on star safety for the Bengals, Jessie Bates. I believe if he's put on a trade market by the Bengals, he'll be traded to the Philadelphia Eagles. And let's get it right into it. So, Jessie Bates, one of the better safeties in today's NFL, could be on the move. Reports came out late last night. He will not play on the 2022 franchise tag. The Bengals have put him on. He's willing to skip OTAs and training camp. So says all the reports. And it's been known for a while that the Bengals are kind of, from what the reports say, the Bengals aren't valuing him properly. They want to underpay him for his value, things of that nature. So with that being the case, I smell Howie Roseman coming a mile away if he's put on the market. And from all accounts, they've been trying to work on a long-term deal, that being Bates and the Bengals for a while now, and nothing came even close yet. I think he's going to be traded before or during training camp sometime during then. Maybe, probably soon, probably way before that. Because training camp comes around, June, July? Well, it's about June now, so about July. So we'll see what happens. But I definitely think the Eagles coming for him, third-round pick at best. Maybe a second, maybe. But that might be a little too high for Bates. Bates had a phenomenal 2020 year. Kind of took a step back in 2021, but he did step his play back up during the playoffs on the Bengals run to the Super Bowl. So his value is still good. But if he would have had another year, if he would have had great years back to back, 2020, 2021, then I'll say a second round is solid. No problem for the Bengals safety Bates. But since his 2021 wasn't the best, it was cool. He had a pretty good playoff run though. I'll say a third round pick, maybe a pair with a late round, third and a sixth, third and a seventh, but a third flat out might be able to get it done for Bates, who the Eagles. You hear their coaches talk, you hear their GM talk, and they say, oh, they're fine with the safeties. They're veterans. They know the scheme, blah, blah, blah. But I think they were highly in on Tyrann Mathieu before he signed with the Saints. Couldn't get nothing done there. I still have a prediction video out that kind of close. It almost came to fruition. I thought Chuck Clark, safety for the Ravens, would be a good fit there as well. And the rumor came out like late last week. I think the Ravens offered Clark for Jalen Reagor, and the Eagles said no. So I would take that deal personally. If I guess the Eagles still like Reagor. So, but yeah, that rumor came out last week too. So I'm like, okay, they are trying to or they do want to upgrade safety. I guess they want a playmaker instead of a, um, downhill safety, because Bates plays free. So you have Anthony Harris right now, who was there last year as well on a 1-year deal, re-signed again on a 1-year deal this year. So I guess Bates might be his backup. Bates will start over Harris, obviously, and Harris either plays a strong, which I think he can, or just plays backup role of him, whatever. We'll see, or cut a trade or whatever. But so yeah, me personally, I would have jumped on that Clark the Reagor deal, but the report is the Ravens came to the Eagles with it, and they had no interest. The Eagles had no interest. So, if they are trying to work on Bates behind the scenes, I say it's a good move. But if not, if they don't land Bates and Bates isn't moved, I don't see why they didn't take that Chuck Clark for Jalen Reagor move. But that's just me. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, I do see Howie Roseman coming. He had a good draft, a great draft. If you want to count AJ Brown during the draft process, trade, whatever. So yeah, I can see it happening. Third round pick, flat out. So let me know in the comments, guys, how you feel about this move. Should it happen? Will it happen? If Bates is on the market, will the Eagles come for him? Some say that the Jets might try to trade for him too. I get it, but I think the Eagles would be the best fit personally, to me, honestly. Eagles will be the best fit. So that's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.